Before I begin today, or tonight, whatever you want to say, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pouring my heart out to you all. And within the process of me doing that, I'm reminiscing on everything. Before I do these videos, I have to think about all of the memories, And then within thinking about the memories, I have to put them together and I have to make them, exciting. I have to entertain you all. And it's very hard on my soul. It is. Because all of this stuff that I'm doing is straight up freestyle. Freestyle meaning that the day that I have to do a video, I'm formulating things in my brain. I'm not writing it down. None of this is rehearsed. I'm formulating it. I'm structuring the video in my brain. So throughout the course of the day, I have to, make sure that I memorize the things that I'm going to say because I didn't write it down. None of it is rehearsed. None of it has been written down. None of it. And that can be, some wear and tear on the soul. So I advise you all, if you want to continue to hear more parts, if you want to continue to be entertained, I advise you all to share the videos. Because the same energy that I'm pushing out, that I'm exerting in these videos, you have to give it back to me. You have to feed me like I'm feeding you. Other than that, I'm just going to stop doing them because it's draining me. I have to get that solar energy back so it can feed the melanocytes that's in my brain. It can charge it up. Those rays from the sun. And those rays from the sun comes from likes, comments, sharing, and subscribing to this new channel called Long Live Langston. This is the mini-series called Fast Money. Women in My Life, Part 13. So, I became a member of the Nuwaubian nation because I felt like it was gonna, do something to my soul, my body, my spirit. It was going to catapult me to the next level. And I'm going to the bookstore, I've changed my life around. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm not smoking weed. I'm not smoking Black and Mouse. I mean, they even got me to the point where I cut all my dreads off. Dr. Malachi Z.York was wearing cornrows, braids. So I started wearing cornrows and braids, just like Doc. Dr. Malachi Z.York didn't wear a full beard. He had a line up. And I had that same line up. Dr. Malachi Z.York wore lug boots. Remember those in the 90s? And I had lug boots on. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to walk like him. I wanted to talk like him. Because every time I heard him, every time I read his books, every time I looked at the audio, the visual of him, I felt as though that he was my God. When I went into the bookstore, I heard the Om chant. Om. They used to burn the oil, incense. The environment was so peaceful. And I knew I had to be a part of it. It was an honor for me to teach class on Sunday. or rather help teach class on Sunday. I mean, we were a brotherhood. We would go down to the land for Savior's Day and see brothers and sisters and little kids running, babies running back and forth around the pyramids. I would perform my El Mugaraj, and in each corner of the Mugaraj, I would throw my hands up and give praise to the deities. I would rub the scarab beetle for good luck. I would pray to Anu the Most High. It was such a beautiful time. But throughout the time that I spent in the Nuwaubian nation, I saw the good and the bad. And the bad was that the Nuwaubian nation, the members that were in the Nuwaubian nation, was just as bad as the people that I used to mess with, if not worse. You see, the W that was the owner of our bookstore had a fetish, a sexual fetish. And after every Sunday, after every class on Sunday, he would go to the strip club. And he would want us to go to the strip club. We would sell bootleg movies and CDs and all types of stuff, illegal stuff, counterfeit stuff, pocketbooks, shirts, hats, you name it. And it was all about that money. We had turn-in every week. So all of the money that I thought I was making for myself, off of oils and incense and whatever else I was selling, I had to turn that over to the Holy Tabernacle Ministries. And Tanya saw that. She saw the change. She saw that, yeah, you know what? He stopped drinking. He stopped smoking. He cut off his dreads. Yeah, you know what? He did that for a good reason. But she also saw how the W was stealing our money. And how the organization, the Holy Tabernacle Ministries that is, was ran. And it wasn't nothing but a scam. And she attempted to tell me. She tried to tell me on several occasions. But I never listened. Because I was so wrapped up into the religion. So wrapped up into the man called Dr. Malachi Z.York, because I truly believed that the 144,000 was going to be taken up in a ship and brought to a planet-sized ship called Nibiru. And it's crazy because I felt as though that the lowest points of my life was when I was drinking and smoking, I got laid off, and my car got repossessed and all the rest of that. That wasn't the lowest points of my life. Because whatever adversity that came at me, I always managed to bounce back. But this particular situation, they had me, the Nuwaubians that is. They had my mind, body, and soul. And it was hard. It was hard to bounce back. I truly believed in what this man said. Until this day, I understand why Tanya cheated on me. And it's so funny, so ironic that she cheated on me with a dude that looked exactly like me before I became a part of the Nuwaubian nation. Yeah. had dreads, drink, did all that shit. I'm not telling you all to drink and smoke and all of that. But the point that I'm trying to make to you is she wound up dealing with a man that had his own mind and walking away from a man, me, that didn't. And the end result of me becoming a Nuwaubian is the bookstore being closed. Tanya going. And everything that I thought that organization that was going to give to me didn't give me nothing. Because here I am. Sitting in someone else's apartment. Broke. Confused. Because now I have these comic books in my mind. A man saying that he's from another planet. Here I am, broke. Nowhere to go. Living with someone else. With a bunch of comic book ideology in my mind. And I'm still not seeing that the solution is in me. My name is Langston2092. Like, comment, share, subscribe.